The Joy Business Van, empowered by Joy Business and supported by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Children playing on bare pitches. Ask any of them, they tell you the ambition is to become football stars and play in major leagues around the world. And why not? Football has become very profitable and players' wages are on the rise. And quite a number of Ghanaian players are making it big. Asamoah Gyan, Stephen Appiah, Michael Essien, the Ayew brothers, the list goes on. But they all started from the bare pitch. Robert Coleman is a lover of sports, football to be precise, and he wants to see the game develop. That was enough motivation to start a business to construct artificial pitches across the country.
What drove me to go into artificial turfs has to do with the passion. Because when you look at the pitches, the dilapidated pitches, the Sakura parks, the gravels that we have all over. Sometimes I travel outside and I see pitches. You see kids playing on these pitches and I'm excited. So what really drove me to move into AstroTurf has to do with passion.
He quit a well-paying job as communications manager of waste management company Zoom Lion to pursue this. An artificial turf is a surface of synthetic fibers made to look like natural grass. It requires no irrigation or trimming. It first gained attention in 1966.
When we have the land, all we need to take is the size of the land, and because we don't manufacture the artificial turf or the AstroTurf in Ghana, we send the size to our manufacturers and then it takes them 1 week to do the manufacturing, after which it is shipped and then we clear at the port. But once we do that, then we are on site doing the earthworks.
When Robert conceived the idea some 5 years ago, he decided he and his team should get trained in Turkey. Then, they were prepared to carry out their first project at Kotobabi, a suburb of Accra.
When we did that park, Asamoah Gyan, the captain of the Black Stars, Stephen Appiah, the former captain of the Black Stars, Adebayo, Eto, and co, they all came to Kotobabi to play football there. And they were extremely excited about the quality. So after the football match, Asamoah Gyan met with myself and we discussed the possibility of we replicating what we have done in Kotobabi in Accra Academy.
But he has a bigger plan, what he calls the one constituency, one artificial turf. So far, Wembley has carried out construction work in 7 constituencies. The cost of artificial grass and installation varies depending on the kind of project. That could be around 200,000 Ghana cedis or more. When Robert started off, he got support from banks, which thought of his business idea as viable. But for the kind of project he's undertaking, he says he requires more funding, and then there's land litigation issues too.
You get to a place, you want to develop the land, and you have a lot of people coming in to claim ownership. For example, the land that we have at Labadi, they took it to court and we had to wait for a very long time before we started construction again. Secondly, funds is a huge problem. And you know, in recent times, if you have an idea and you want to develop and you go to the banks, even though Omni Bank helped us initially, Republic Bank is on board. We will wish that we will get a bank that will give us a huge line so that we can be able to replicate this AstroTurf in a lot of areas. Let me throw it to you. Throw it.
It's like a magnet.
Yes, the football. Yes. Do you like the football pitch? You like it? Very nice. Okay. The impact we want to make is to transform the various pitches that we have. We have the normalization committee currently that has been set up by FIFA, and they are trying to normalize Ghana football. You understand? The problem or the question I keep on asking is that now we have a lot of teams playing the normalization special cup. But when you go to the football pitches that they play the matches on, I don't call them stadiums. They are all parks. And it is a huge problem.
And that is what Robert wants to fix with Wembley. He, like many others, wants to see an improvement in sporting facilities to develop talents and nurture society. Robert also wants to go into manufacturing of granules, the artificial turfs-based material made from recycled tires. While he works on that for now, Robert is propagating his message of one constituency, one artificial turf.
All that we want to do is that every constituency, schools, churches, metropolitan assemblies, we need to sell the idea to them. We came to Mary Mother, we sold the idea to them, and then they saw that, look, if they are able to do this, it will help the students. And the students are excited about it. As I speak to you now, we have approached all MPs, written formally to them, sent brochures to them. They have also written, expressing interest. So the vision that we have is about completion and ensuring that we have these artificial turfs everywhere in the country.
And West Africa, perhaps.
This is Wembley Sports Complex. That's the place that we all have fun. When you want to see all the Ghanaian professionals, you will see them here. They come here not because of anything, they come here because of the quality of the turf.